Hey y'all, I'm Lauren.
And I'm Jordan, and today we're coming back to y'all. We haven't seen y'all in a while. We was gonna do a Where Have We Been part 3027, but we said
It ain't been that many times.
we said we're not gonna waste your time. We just gonna jump right into it with a video. So today what we have for y'all is a freshman's necessity for college.
So today we went to Target and we basically went through the school supply aisle because we've been seeing a lot of people make videos and it hasn't really been showing what you really need for school. I don't know what the fuck, how to get it out. we did this in a long time.
Yeah. We was watching freshman hauls because it's back to school time for dorms. It's like kind of cool stuff to watch.
Yeah.
Even though we ain't no freshmen and y'all know that. But so we saw a lot of freshmen were picking up a lot of stuff that they weren't gonna need and stuff that wasn't necessary. So we decided to like get on here and show y'all
what you really need.
What you really need.
And for the videos that we saw in particular, it was like high school students that just graduated getting stuff to be in upcoming freshmen, and obviously they hadn't been to college before, so they don't really know what you really need. And in the video we saw, the people were just getting anything and everything.
Yeah, so we just came on here to tell y'all what y'all need.
But we are gonna be doing a giveaway from this video. We picked up a couple school supplies and things that we felt like you really could need. And
so stay tuned, watch the video all the way to the end because you might not know where we put the giveaway in the video, and if you want to enter the giveaway, you gotta see where it is in the video. On to us at Target.
So we at Target right now, and we in the back to school section, and we finna tell y'all what y'all really need to go to school. Cause a lot of people done put out videos showing unnecessary stuff.
Why you had to get on them other folks' videos?
Cause that's what it is. It is unnecessary.
We just gonna show y'all exactly what we used and what we think y'all need. This is like the bare minimum. If you want to go above and beyond, do you?
Yeah, do
but
you. If you want to not waste your money, then take our advice
and keep watching.
You're probably gonna need some kind of calculator at one point in time, but that really just depends on the classes you taking. But we not buying y'all one of them, so.
Yes, because I used my same calculator I bought in 9th grade all throughout college. So.
Yeah, but you don't know if you necessarily gonna need that right away. It just depends on the kind of class you're taking. Oh, let me show them the binders that they don't need. Listen, some people might be into sticky notes. If you a sticky note type of person, then you know, to each their own. I tried to get into sticky notes, but I really didn't take notes on that. So, what you need sticky notes for if you ain't taking notes?
And then like stuff like this, like a stapler, scissors. I recommend scissors, functional scissors, not this, because you're gonna need scissors for other stuff, not school. So some functional scissors. Ruler, no, you don't need that.
Need the ruler. But also with the stapler now, you don't need no full-on stapler like this. I actually had a stapler that was like a portable one. It's like really tiny. Yeah,
something like this.
Now I use these sometimes, depending on what kind of study you are. That determines whether or not you're gonna need index cards. I like index cards as a form of study method. I like that. My mama sent me to school with shredder. You do not need a shredder. I did not use it the whole time. You don't need it. But
you had shredder?
Yeah, she gave me one.
Okay.
She thought I needed it.
Agendas. Like agendas, planners, all of this. If you know you got that type of person already, you never probably be that type of person.
If you hadn't been doing this kind of thing, do not do this. This is so cute in theory, but functionality, you're not gonna do it. You're gonna forget about it that first month, or you writing down your class schedule. After that, that's it. You're not gonna use it. You're not gonna look at it.
I'm pretty sure y'all already done online school because of the whole COVID thing. Most of your stuff online, you know it's easy to keep up with online dates.
Right, and then I'm trying to tell y'all gonna do this for the first month, and then by December the shit still gonna be on August.
Yes, I mean, if you don't use it now, you're not gonna use it. So just leave it where it's at. Don't waste your money. This whole wall right here, y'all.
Unnecessary.
Whole wall. You do not need, not at all.
At most, if anything, if a class requires it or you have any loose paper that you have to have, what you said, you had a book, a textbook.
I had a textbook that came with holes in it. Yeah, a loose leaf textbook.
That would be the only reason you need one. And if anything, you don't need it no bigger than this.
Yeah. And then another thing, this like filler paper. You don't need filler paper. Don't get filler paper. I know you probably like, we've been needing filler paper all our life. You don't need it. So what we got in the cart right here,
You like this?
this right here is all you need. You don't need no filler paper. Just get you a notebook.
The notebook, it's like, if in the case that you do need some paper to like rip out, you can rip it out. But mostly it's for notes and stuff, if that's the way you take notes. Actually, if y'all got an iPad, let me tell y'all, that's my favorite way of taking notes. I got one in my junior year. You do not need this. Look, you do not need this. Hold it up. These white out. You don't really need white out. I've been seeing a lot of people get white out on their back to school. You don't need that.
Y'all, most of y'all stuff is gonna be online, really. You don't really need no school supplies, really, like that.
We got y'all some highlighters because you do need highlighters if you are a note taker. Now don't get me wrong, we didn't take notes like that, but I know a lot of people do, and so you do need the highlighters for that. I love these pens. This is the only lead pencil I really wrote with in high school, college, any of it. They cost a lot though. That's why.
I'm a pen writer, so I do have a couple pack pencils. I always use these pencils because, like I said, I'm a person who write with pens. So I rarely need pencils, so I don't go all out for pencils. All of this, y'all, all of this. Leave that junk at home. You is not a child no more. Actually, I don't know why I'm telling y'all that. Like, Lauren didn't have a coloring book. She had a coloring book.
That was one time, but I didn't need that for school. I didn't need that for school. That was just for my personal fun. The last time you gonna see this, you would never gonna see this in college. Never. And even if they was to use glue, they would come out with this. This is to make slime, not for school.
But like I said, none of this stuff. You ain't gonna need this, y'all.
All right, y'all. So it's giveaway time.
Yes, before we show y'all what we doing for the giveaway, in order to be entered in the giveaway, you need to like this video, subscribe to our channel, what is it?
Subscribe to this channel. Follow both me, Lauren and Jordan on Instagram. Not just one page, not just 2 pages, all 3 pages. Comment down below which school you're going to, and also comment your Instagram name, because that's how we will get in contact with y'all. So, and also for the little people who love to steal the giveaway prize, we gonna reach out to the giveaway winner before the next video goes.
Before we announce who the winner is, because we've had several people try to come and say that, oh, I won the giveaway. No, we already contacted the giveaway winner, so we know it's not you.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get into what we got.
Okay, so I just want to go ahead and put this out there. We do plan on putting all this stuff in a book bag, but we didn't find the book bag that we really wanted to get. So,
but these so pretty much what we bought y'all was what we think are the necessities. Like, you can walk into school with just this stuff and you can still succeed.
Yes, you're gonna be fine. Honestly, this really all you need. Especially now, we don't know about every school that is out there, but for Georgia State specifically, this is all we really needed. And things that you need for your specific classes, it's gonna tell you on the syllabus. Your teacher will tell you that what you need the first day, so you really don't gotta go out and buy a whole lot of stuff just now, like just yet.
Okay, yeah. I said okay.
Yeah. Okay, so for starters, one of the things you're gonna need is a folder. You don't get a whole lot of paperwork in college, and the paperwork you do have, you really don't need anything more than a folder to put the stuff in. You can really put all your class paperwork in this because most of the stuff is gonna be online. So
yeah, worksheets, that junk don't exist like that no more. You don't need all that.
Right.
So then we got a pack of highlighters. If you like to take notes, which I didn't take notes, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Highlighters would be a good thing to like highlight your
important stuff.
Then you're gonna need a composition book. As a freshman, you're gonna be taking your general core classes. Some of y'all might be taking like labs and like science classes. And I know for a fact that in science classes, you are gonna need a composition book, especially if you're doing labs. So we're gonna include this in there.
Yes. And even on the lab, on this composition book, I want to say like some real-time science need that, because as business major, I only had to take weather, and we didn't do nothing. So
I started off as a bio major, so I did need that for a lot of my classes, like chemistry and the biologies and stuff.
Yeah.
But we don't know we are major, so we just went ahead and included it.
Yeah. Okay, the next thing I got is index cards. You could use the index cards to study, but most of the time, whenever I used index cards in college, it was because like the teacher would say like, take out an index card and write something on it real quick and pass it up. And they like did that for attendance purposes sometimes. It's a little assignment in class, participation. So that's why we got the index cards.
I never used index cards for like class or participation. I use like these to actually study. Like if you have like,
you write on that?
Yeah, once or twice. People really be out here studying, so they need these. For study purposes, you know, like if you need a vocabulary word to memorize, you got like medical terms, shit like stuff like that. You need these.
Yeah,
I think they can help out.
Yeah, I mean, yes, if you're a study person, definitely. But that's the only time I ever had index card.
Yeah. This is a notebook. You really gonna need a notebook, but yeah, you do need a notebook. If you take notes, you're gonna need a notebook. Really and truly, you can write anything you got to write in this notebook. It could be any subject, to be honest.
Yeah, I used to say notebook for all subjects. If you want to be go all out, you can get like a 3-subject one. I wouldn't recommend a 5-subject. That's doing too much. Like, you're not even gonna get past like the first couple pages in the book. So
right, so you can either get, like you said, a 3-page one, or you can go get like little small skinny ones. But really and truly, you're not gonna carry all that stuff around, and you're not even gonna know where the stuff at.
Yeah. Pretty much. Like everybody I pretty much saw on campus had a flat book bag.
Flat.
There was
including
nothing
us.
in it.
That book bag was flat.
Yes, because you're gonna carry, I mean, y'all been doing like online school, distance learning. You're pretty much, that's all college really is. On the computer.
Yeah.
Everything on the computer. You don't really need like paper. And a lot of people take notes on their computer actually.
Yeah, I took notes on my iPad.
Yeah.
But she didn't like that.
Yeah, it was too much work for me.
I mean, I used to like, you know how some teachers have PowerPoint, so when you go to lecture and stuff, I used to like
copy and paste.
No, download the PowerPoint onto GoodNotes, and then I would just write on top or whatever.
Y'all, I sleep majority of the time at school, so I wasn't awake for no lecture.
I went to class with her and she was asleep.
Yeah, I had
What
literally.
the hell I'm doing? Sitting right there. It wasn't even my class.
But don't take that as we don't need to listen to their advice because they don't do right. I mean, I started off with the stuff I needed, and I started off good. But you know, with everything, you start off right and then you fall off. That's with everything, you know.
You need to, first of all, you need to see what's best for you, and we might not do it, but we know what we talking about.
Yes.
So keep that in mind.
Yes, keep in mind that I know what I needed to be doing. Don't mean I did that.
And most of the time, I like doing my notes on my own time. I really think sometimes some lectures be wasting my time. You can study on your own time, so it's not like you have to do that in class, you know.
Yeah, and that's another thing I like, because you know when you write notes and then the teacher go too fast and skip the slide, and now you behind, because you can pull up the slides on your computer, but the teacher on something else and you got something else on your computer, it make me upset, so I just give up. But the last thing we got is pens and pencils. You gotta write. If you got the book, you gotta write in here. We didn't know. I'm a pen person. Some people.
I'm a pencil person. I don't got time to be. I mess up sometimes, so I need to erase. I done put the wrong end, so I need to erase it. I don't know what she doing.
I always been a pen person since we started writing.
I guess we don't mess up on tests or nothing.
on a test, that's the only time you need pencil if you use Scantron.
I'm not like people have like regular tests, you know, like paper. Well, I ain't.
I ain't had paper test like that. But I mean,
I'm talking about even high school, you was turning pen.
Or yeah, except on the test. I couldn't write on pen on the. Well, if it's like a math test, you're not gonna do math and no pen. But for everything else, I use pens. Like, all I did was writing pens, and they had to be colorful pens. We know these are black. Y'all might not like colors.
Y'all need black pens. Don't write on that lady paperwork with no colorful pens, because some teachers do not like that.
Well, my teacher, she used to switch. She said she always knew it was my paperwork just by the colors, and she said she always had to have 2 colors, because she said Jordan might be writing in this color today, so let me get another one.
Every teacher is not gonna accommodate you. Let me keep that in mind. These people is not your friends. They not gonna accommodate
they
you.
might not.
So get that black pen.
Black or blue is the safest, but I just like colors.
Listen, y'all, it's not Jordan Henry.
No, but they teach you my life.
Yes, but what we don't know that, so they need to get the black or blue just because you don't got time to try.
Yeah, you don't have time for that. I mean, you could use a pen on the Scantron too nowadays, but you is bold if you do that. You is real bold.
Too bold for me.
Yes.
That tell me you don't care.
Yes. But anyway, so we got y'all some writing utensils. I hope y'all like these. But that's pretty much our necessities. And
this is all y'all need. That's why that book bag flat. Because these don't fall on the bottom. So just like that.
And you don't need no pencil pouch, because guess what? In the front of that book bag, in the front of that book bag, you're going to throw this junk in and you're going to be done with it.
Do not bring no pencil pouch, and do not bring no trapper keeper. Because you was going to be laughed at.
No, they ain't going to laugh at them, but
they going to be where they going.
You're doing too much.
They say, dang, the school done took a field trip here today.
Yeah, just don't do too much, y'all. Y'all don't gotta do that much.
It's really not that deep. And learn from me, because I came with my freshman year with a lot of stuff. You don't need all that stuff.
Yeah, she did have a lot. Lauren was using notebooks on junior year, scratching out the little boy's name she wrote on the back.
I'm trying to tell y'all that. See, honestly, that's a lesson for them. You only need that one notebook.
Y'all, notebook she had since freshman year, writing little boys' names on the back, scratching it out. Mama, get this off.
There go to show. You only need one notebook through the whole time. I got that notebook still, and I can pull it out, but
she embarrassed.
That's how you know you don't need one.
Well, the camera finna die, so y'all, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, press the little bell to get notified when we post our next video, because we will be posting. And I know I keep lying to y'all, but I'm being for real this time.
It's not even the fact that we've been lying. It's just that, you know, life do be happening. But we serious, like this. We ain't going away like this one now. This is a long time. Yeah. We ain't going away like this no more. But be sure to tell a friend, to tell another friend. And we're going to see y'all next time. Telling them my business.
Yeah, it's good.